Have been frozen. Both bank accounts have been. And I was told that there is an investigation into my personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account.
He knew it was exactly the IRS who was investigating his ass.
I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG account. Brothers and sisters, if you have sent a donation to FDMG.
As you can see, Omar's desperation and plea for begging for money again was his inability to maintain the charade that he had perpetrated. The fact that he knew that IRS was going to blow him up, or that someone was going to find out that IRS was investigating him, is the only reason why he came forth, probably, with this video, in an attempt to, again, try to persuade his targeted audience, who he thought were probably vulnerable enough to believe his, again, lie. Again, a great manipulator will have you believe anything they say. And just take a listen.
Marcus Garvey building is the elementary school, and the Frederick Douglas building is much larger. It's the high school. Now, if you were focusing on the Garvey building right now, right? If you were to say, how soon can that building be ready? It can be ready in 3 weeks. We only have 3 weeks worth of repairs, 3 weeks worth of HVAC, 3 weeks worth of electric, 3 weeks worth of plumbing. So if, hypothetically speaking, if a black tradesman, a black HVAC said, I'm going to come volunteer, I'm going to fix the system, you have to pay for all of the materials, but I'm going to donate my time. If an electrician, if a plumber said, we're going to donate our time to fix the system, but you have to pay for all the material, the school would be up and running in 3 weeks. That's all we have. The problem is, Charlemagne and Envy, is I haven't come across black folks who are willing to donate their time. That's one. So we have to raise enough money to pay market rate for those repairs. So the HVAC, the bills that I'm getting are ranging from $250 on up. The plumbing, the bills I'm getting are ranging from like $150 on up. You see, so we have to raise about $300,000 just to handle that. Where if we had some black folk who was willing to donate their time, the school.
Yes, Charlemagne to God. To answer your question, he is a con artist that used the art of manipulation to the 1,000th of the 10th degree. The fact that he fooled, again, a lot of people into believing that he was going to build this school, the FDMG school, that is for black particular kids, boys, who, again, was his primary focus. The fact that he preyed on vulnerable, I would say, women with children who have certain degrees of vulnerability as at the time, who saw him as a possible, that is Omar, as a possible help, I'm sure is the reason why, again, most people believed in his cause. The fact that he used females to gain their trust and then to betray them is the ultimate betrayal anyone in the community can have done to a people. However, what the manipulator feels, or con artist fails to realize, is that no con artist can evade their fate indefinitely. So the fact that Omar spoke about his destiny being the opening of the FDMG school, which is now possibly going to be either taken from him, we'll see, if he cannot make this payment that they are requested from the IRS. We'll see, or again, if this is a case of destiny or if it's a case of fraud. Breaking news. Today's date is August 13th, 2025. Dr. Umar Johnson, birth name Jermaine, Shoemake, Tunde, Exedra, whatever his name is, has admitted that a lien does exist on the FDMG school. He admits that it may be in jeopardy of being taken by the government. Again, Umar's inability to maintain his charade is the main reason why he was caught. What a shame. Again, the facade is off, and this is leading to his downfall. Again, he should have listened to the quote by Abraham Lincoln that said, you can fool some of the people all of the time and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time.